Hi. Hi everybody. First of all, I would like to clarify that there is no mistake in the agenda. I do not have to perform two different presentations. We are actually two different people with the same name. So, I'm Elvis Bregu, working for Vodafone for many years now, as also many of you in the room have been or are already in the company. So, Internet of Things. I'm very glad actually to be the first one to open the topic. It's a very interesting topic, and whoever is technical or IT enthusiastic, I believe that it's very, very common to have discussions about Internet of Things. And this is becoming a trend in all our technical discussions throughout the year and also in our daily jobs. I'm very glad to present here the view of Vodafone in terms of how will the world perform and develop into a new area with where all the applications are actually communicating to devices and where all the devices are potentially communicating to each other and to systems. So I would like to initiate a video that shows very briefly how Vodafone sees the Internet of Things, or as we call it, machine to machine.
In the past generation, the way we communicate has transformed beyond all recognition. Today, the world is more connected than ever. Now technology is connecting not just people, but machines and devices together on a global scale, forever changing the way we do business. And Vodafone M2M is driving this revolution. But what is M2M? You might know it as the Internet of Things. But M2M stands for machine to machine. It's a technology that allows physical objects or machines to connect to the Internet. This means they can communicate and share information over the Vodafone network without the need for human intervention. But how can M2M benefit our lives and businesses? Meet Mark. Mark is fast asleep in his smart home that's powered by M2M technology. Mark's just like you and me. He loves to sleep. But today, Mark's trains are cancelled, meaning he will need to drive to work instead. Luckily for Mark, his connected alarm clock automatically goes off 10 minutes early, ensuring he won't be late. And best of all, Mark didn't even have to do a thing. And with smart sensors installed, Mark's home automatically adjusts to its environment. So if it's a cold day, Mark doesn't have to worry about turning on the heating. His home does it for him. These are just some of the multitude of smart home services M2M offers, along with everything from remotely monitored security alarms to remote health monitoring. And that's not all. As he commutes to the office, Mark finds that M2M technology is everywhere, from real-time adaptive traffic control systems to smart waste management and dynamic advertising content systems which target individual customers. The benefits continue when Mark gets to work. M2M technology can monitor and analyze Mark's business energy usage, giving Mark the information he needs to save on utility costs. When it comes to Mark's business assets, from fleets of trucks to vending machines, remote monitoring lets him know the status of them in real time. And if a problem arises, the machines can be fixed before they break down, saving time and money. Just imagine what services you could offer your customers when you know what your machines are doing. New business models are now a real possibility. Consulting, leasing, proactive servicing, and more. Also, with asset tracking, Mark has the power to know the location of his assets, such as a fleet of delivery trucks or the products being transported in them, with all their status information instantly at his fingertips. Best of all, this can be achieved on a global scale thanks to Vodafone's worldwide network. So whatever profession you're in, M2M services from Vodafone can allow your business to innovate, meaning you can do much more with much less. Less cost, less energy, less time. More growth, more visibility, and more control, with happier, more engaged customers. So let Vodafone show you how M2M solutions can help businesses deliver better operational agility and better customer engagement. M2M services from Vodafone, transforming lives and businesses.
So, we at Vodafone are working strongly.
In the past year.
So, we believe that we are already creating a different world, a smarter world. And in this presentation, I'll try to show how we at Vodafone are working to make this a reality. we actually believe that the Internet of Things is driving the next industrial revolution. The world's nervous system is now the Internet of Things. Every day in our lives, in our offices, while we are commuting or while we are at our free time, we are actually being transformed the way we live and work by the technologies that work with the Internet of Things. The way our devices and our tools are communicating with each other are already defining the so-called environment or framework of the Internet of Things. But what is the Internet of Things? In essence, the Internet of Things is all the devices, actually appliances, tools, devices that we use daily, or infrastructure devices, or anything else that can have a communication device and can have some sort of intelligence on top of it and can communicate either with each other or with the central system. And why we believe that this is going to be the biggest transformation of our generation. All analysts are unanimous. This is going to change the way that we are doing business. Gartner has forecasted that by 2020 there are going to be more than 26 billion devices connected to each other and connected to the Internet. But let's see how, on real-life examples, consumers that might not necessarily understand or be aware of are already being touched, and lives of those consumers is already being changed by the Internet of Things and the technology around it. So we are already building smarter homes. The technology, the machine-to-machine and IoT technology is already present in our homes via numerous devices that are connected to each other that we might not even be aware of. We at Vodafone are already helping companies like Upscreen to make special and more direct advertising based on the location, based on the customers that are passing by, or based on the customers' profiles that are actually viewing the advertising. We are already working with government institutions, local institutions, or with different corporations or companies to help them manage their traffic flow and manage their consumption, and therefore manage their CO2 emissions. One example, one Dutch company, a transportation group in Holland, actually by adopting such technologies with the help of Vodafone, they were able to reduce by 3 million per year the cost of their actual transportation voices, only by performing and by analyzing the way they move around their equipment and their infrastructure, and by optimizing it. We are looking at the new level of business efficiency, where Vodafone is actually delivering already measurable savings. One example, ASB Bank of New Zealand has already implemented such technologies, and they are actually saving 1.6 billion with the help of Vodafone IoT Smart Metering solution, which Vodafone is very advanced and very much focused on. And we are on a yearly basis expanding the level of collaboration in different countries, where we implement the smart metering solutions. And hopefully there will come also a day where in Albania we will have a smart metering solution as well. We are already working with different companies on optimizing stock management, being that actually just storage of the management, or management of the retail cabinets, or of the way the storage of goods are being stored. And we are also already providing different and complete parking management solutions in different countries of the world. Of course, we have examples where we are also joining companies like EQ Blocks for environmental as well as business directed projects like the smart pins. Smart pins actually are a new era of trash cans where they communicate with separate systems, and whenever they have a need to be taken and to be recycled, they will inform the company that does it, so that the company is optimizing the routes and the movement of all these trash. And as I said, we're also helping companies to reduce their CO2 emissions. But actually, also working with bigger corporations, we already are doing collaborations with companies like ITFICO, where we are helping companies secure and make sure they have a complete understanding and visibility and assuredness of all their remote sites in very different areas. In some occasions, these devices, together with our Vodafone technology and notification, have been used in very remote and diverse areas, like, for instance, in areas where near volcanoes, where you need to monitor the area for volcano activities. We are also working in different industry levels, but in some cases, for instance, we have done collaborations with Cable Trucks, which is a company that does cable digging, and our technology is helping this company to make sure that they reduce by 65% the chances of performing cable cut by mistake or performing a disruption in the service on their services or in third-party services. So this is proven that has proved itself as a very good solution to optimize not only the cost of labor, but also to optimize the risk of the technologies coming around us. We are already present in some countries with smart grids and energies, and we are also present with agricultural domain, where we already help farmers in some areas, like in Africa, to perform better and to monitor better their operations, their daily operations. Okay, and last but not the least, Vodafone is the leading company in making homes smarter, and actually we are already part of many producers or companies that are providing services such as smart home solutions. We are having a very strong collaboration with BMW and Mahindra Reva, which are the main leading companies in the smart car revolution. Every new car that has a communication panel, now the BMW is actually having a SIM card from Vodafone and having this IoT management platform on top of it. We are very proud of this. And we are also working in some new areas which were discovered lately, like in the case we have this collaboration with Clever Miles, which is a company that, based on IoT and based on the behavior of the drivers, actually they are also adapting their assurance packages. So they are going to provide specific assurance packages to specific drivers based on the information and the driving patterns that they will do. So this is also something very, very new that we are proud of. As I said, we as Vodafone are very, very much on focus on the Internet of Things, and we are having a very wide view of all the domains of this new technology. But what does it actually mean for the consumer? So, why we at Vodafone believe that we are better than other companies, and why we believe that we are the leaders of the IoT international? This is because we have a focus for each specific domain. So I'm going to show you now a second video which illustrates how is the Vodafone approach for the consumer services based on IoT.
Pretty soon, every device we own is going to need to get online. Tablets, watches, cameras and cars. They're all going to be full of fantastic features that use mobile internet. But this means putting a SIM card with readily available data in absolutely everything, which can be complicated for consumers and a real headache for manufacturers. But not with Vodafone. This is a global SIM that transforms into a local one, which sounds simple but is actually pretty unique. This SIM starts out as a generic SIM that's put in the device as it's manufactured, but everything changes once it's activated. It automatically searches out its local Vodafone or partner network to connect to. The user answers a couple of simple questions, and the global SIM transforms into a local one, enabling the customer to access local price plans, top-up mechanisms, and support services. In other words, a customer can buy a device, take it out the box, and simply connect to the internet wherever they are. And that's why we call it simple out-of-box experience. So you can see why it's great for the customer, but why is this capability so great for you, the manufacturer? When you're producing devices for lots of different countries, you end up having to put a unique local SIM in each one, which can be costly and complicated. With simple out-of-the-box experience capability, you can put the same SIM in everything, no matter which country you're sending them to. And because this SIM also comes with a fixed amount of data to get customers started, your device has a great selling point. Not to mention, every time a customer activates one of your connected devices, you'll generate incremental revenue. Because here at Vodafone, we believe in sharing our connected devices experience with our partners every step of the way. But these benefits are just the beginning. As the capabilities of connected devices continue to grow, so will the importance of connectivity. Imagine a car that's installed with a connected SIM. It could have a complete built-in infotainment system that does everything from amusing the kids to mapping your route, and could even turn your car into your own personal Wi-Fi hotspot. The possibilities are endless. But to do this, you want machines that speak to each other as easily as we do. And nothing connects devices like Vodafone SIM capability, the little SIM that makes a big difference. Thinking simply, out of the box.
So this is how we look at consumers around the globe. And most of the customers might not even realize when they buy such devices that they have a Vodafone SIM, an international SIM inside. And the last video is going to be the last 2 minutes we're going to show is the energy data management, which for Vodafone is a very important topic, as I was saying. And thank you very much.
In the 21st century, managing energy is the #1 challenge for businesses. Tighter restrictions and rising costs are having an unprecedented impact. From big chain stores to the factory down the road, we're all feeling the pinch. Vodafone is here to offer a helping hand in meeting your business energy targets by reducing your consumption and carbon emissions, so you can save money whilst feeling good about saving the environment. We call it energy data management. But why would Vodafone be the energy data management experts? Because we've got over 244,000 sites and buildings worldwide, and our data management system is based on our own energy saving experiences. It works by using Vodafone end-to-end technology to collect and analyze your business energy usage, giving you the knowledge to make significant changes. Armed with this accurate data, you can become an energy and money saving guru. Do you know exactly where and when your energy is being used? Now you will. Ever wondered how you could reduce energy consumption? Now you'll know. And have you ever challenged your energy tariff? Well, now you can. Your business could save up to 20% on your energy costs by identifying wastage and changing behavior. Move away from estimated billing and renegotiate your tariff with energy companies. You can also save up to 25% on your carbon tax bill. From aircon to heating, lighting to water, with Vodafone Energy Data Management, you can monitor everything. We collect the data, analyze the data, and let you see the results the way you want, on your PC or on the go. Whether your business is centered around a single site or spans multiple premises, nationwide or worldwide, Vodafone can deliver bespoke energy solutions to every level of your organization, around the clock, around the globe. Energy data management from Vodafone, powering technology for your business.